Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have a submission from Soimul2002. He is in his Object 704. He is on Sand River in an encounter battle in a Tier 9, Tier 8 game. 704. I don't have this tank. It's on my list to grind. I've run into it a couple times. It's not a fun tank to run into. It used to be really a beast until it 268 version 4 and the 263 got their little buffs and moved down a line or whatever, but it used to be it's still a good tank. It's got a 152 millimeter with 750 alpha and 286 penetration. He's not running any gold on this one, but he is running some HE with a 90 penetration and 950 alpha. So Soimul feels like his AP is going to do pretty much everything it needs to do, and honestly with a 286 penetration it's going to do quite a bit. So he spawned over here on the east side and looks to be headed up to the hill. So Soimul, take it away. It's not fast by any stretch of the imagination, but it's got really good frontal armor. Nice sloped frontal armor and fairly decent, looks like some gun depression. At least he's going to make whoever pops around that corner pay. Looks like 26E5 is going to be our first victim. Or maybe a standard B. Nice soft skin tank like that. Who's going to be the first one? 26E5. Of course, he takes a gold shot on the reply. But 800 to a 220, yeah. And of course, then there's already the 4043's got to come into it. And he tracked you. Burned a med kit, but didn't burn the tool kit, which is good. Slowly climbing up, looking for that next shot. Who's going to be the next victim? And he decides it's time to get out of here because Artie is going to come back. Although the 4043 has a long reload, it will give you a punch. Alright, so we got a mill over here who's kind of sitting out in the open, taking on your IS-3 and the UDS 14.5. And Soimul's just going to pop up over the hill. And he's going to say, oh, rush that shot. Had you taken the time, you would have had a nice frontal shot on him. Oh well. 9 points of spotting damage. Alright, so looks like you got somebody on the base. Soimul's moving over here. Not sure what his tactic is unless he plans on coming up over this hill to shoot people up there in the 7-8 area. No, he's pushing through the buildings here. Looks like he's headed over here for the Primo Victoria. Oh, there's just the top of him. And he's gone. So, as in most cases with the big, slow TDs, you're constantly chasing the battle. There's a Scorpion up there. Got the zoom going in. And critical damage. Wow. There's another Scorpion G over there. Soimul pushes across the river here and up the hill. Looks like he's just going in here to help guard the base. Or maybe he's decided it's time to cap. Looks like he could use some cap points. Must be working on a mission. Alright, well, we're on cap. Hasn't completed the primary portion of the mission. You guys were chased off out of the east there. You're all converging back here towards cap. Standard B pushing in on your SU-130 PM. You have an UDS and a Scorpion G behind you. The standard B, he's down. 7-7 game, so it's yeah, it's anybody's. It's a toss-up. It's both teams are still in it. You're gathering the cap points. AMX AC-48, Scorpion G, they're trying to move over and see if they can get shots on you. You still think that there's something coming from this direction. And it's a 7-8 game. Your team is starting to give it up. Oh, here comes the Scorpion G. He's going to charge in on you. Along with the Oods. Who's the first victim? Looks like you're already helping out with the Scorpion G. That's going to leave the Oods right here. And I don't think he has an idea where you're at, but he's about to find out along with the Scorpion G. Oh, shot into the Scorpion G. Takes a big chunk out of him. Of course, already gives you a little hello. There's another already. Scorpion G down. Oods is in behind you. Crew is stunned. Here comes your Scorpion G to help out. There's already again. IS-3's moving in on the Oods. And he's down. And you get off base. We're getting back on. There goes your that was your Scorp. Taking out at the AMX AC-48. So you're going to fall back over here. You can't use some more buildings. Trying not to knock anything off or down so that Artie can't see you. There's Centurion 1 back behind you guys. You blew away that building. I'm not quite sure what your plan is here, Soimul. It looks like you're chasing the Centurion 1. He's going after your SU-130PM. Takes out your SU-130PM. Alright, let's give you a little bit of Mickey Mouse speed here. Oh, 26E5 puts a shot into you. And now, oh, he's down. Got some spotting damage off of that. Forcing the Centurion to come out. You're bouncing him. He's going to have a hard time penetrating you unless he gets to the side of you. There's Artie again. And he gets a shot into you. Oh, good night. That's right. Good night. Oh. And there's Artie again.
Get going.
2,379 damage. You have 112 hit points left. There's the AC-48 and the 2 Artie. And Soimul is on a... Oh, there's the AC-48. Oh, nice snap, but just fell short. Alright. We're moving in. Chasing down the AC-48. And there's a tracking shot on him. He's able to fix it. There he is. No damage into him. He did take down your IS-3, and Artie was aiming at you and missed. Now you're just pushing in. Tiger 2's looking for the AC-48. There's Artie. And the AC-48 is down. Alright, now you just keep on moving. A little off-roading. Now it's time to find the Artie. And we've loaded the HE. Where are those Artie? Tiger 2's back there on base. Leaving you to pick up all the Artie. You have a good idea where they're at. Down there in that little ditch. That's where Artie like to hide in this map. Stick your mouse in here. Now, the M40's not fast by any stretch of the imagination. The Bat Chat can move fairly well. Speaking of Bat Chat. Oh, it's a miss. Uses his, waiting for the med kit to come back. There's the M40. He was waiting for you to cross over if he couldn't shotgun you. Now you're fighting two already. You can't afford to take a hit from either one. Yeah, you fix your commander, that's good. Want to stay already safe from that Bat Chat before he reloads. M40 can't really do anything to you. He's got a shotgun you. He can spot you all day long, but until that Bat Chat relocates, which he's going to have a hard time doing out of that ditch, he can't get any shots on you. Oh, they're coming at you together. Together. All they need is a little HE on the hood. Could really use that Tiger 2's help, but there he goes. 400 right off the top for the M4043. That leaves the Bat Chat. You're on the reload. You're almost there. He's definitely reloaded. He's looking for you. And he gives it to you. That is a victory. All right. Well, you've got a Mark of Excellence, an Ace Tanker, a Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Pascucci's, and Top Gun. You've got 29,000 in credits, 2,346 in experience, and 2 bonds. You did 3,263 in damage, got 6 kills, gives you a base XP of 1173. So damage-wise, number 1. Base XP, number 1. All in all, really good there. You fired 15 shots. Of those 15, 10 hit, and of those 10, 6 penetrated. You did 143 from 300 meters out, and you managed to detect 333. Playing your non-premium account, so that was costly, and you made some good experience. So, I might not have taken it to the base like that, but you did, and it worked out for you. That TD with the armor that it has and the angles and stuff like that, can bounce some pretty good shots, and basically you drew them into you. You forced them to come to you as opposed to chasing them. Artie made you pay for it at times, but still, all in all, was a good game. So that is Soimul2002 in his Object 704 on Sand River in an encounter battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.